Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19, Joey.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Votto on at first, nobody out. Suarez left field and carrying well. And that one is gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be two. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The designated hitter, Josh Van Meter.
So now to the plate, Josh Van Meter. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. Springer is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Springer.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Strike taken up in the zone. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's a .304 batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Senzel is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Just got a piece up the line. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. And, oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Liner toward right center. Winker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Bauer pauses. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing it. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Llanos now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yo, I just wanted to say, I just knocked that dude out cold, boy.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Galvis behind 0-2. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, the designated
Into the box, Josh Van Meter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is line to left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the belt, kicks and deals to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nick Senzel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 4 runs, only 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next for Cincinnati.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Winker. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Brantley.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Up next to the Astros.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. It's now 5-5.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
In there, 3-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the line at first. 1 out and a runner on third. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2, the 2-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for Cincinnati. Number 46.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Pedro.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for the second strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Senzel backing up on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 3 runs already home here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2. Hit hard to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Van Meter. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fouled away. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The throw pulls him off the bag.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski. Joey Bell.
Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Michael Lorenzen.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lorenzen, a right-hander, standing 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That evens it up 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Springer. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Gurriel brings it in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. For the 7th here, standing in, Kyle Tucker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fish.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate now, George Springer, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Two and 1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Alex Bregman. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left field. Castellanos the catch, tagging as the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jesse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Van Meter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Springer, and that one is gone. At the plate, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now here it comes.
Alvarez.
Bouncer up the middle, fielded by Galvis. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Line drive to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. The Reds down to their last strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 13-8, the final score in this one. Houston scored a lucky 13 in this one.